Hey guys, it's Dave here, and welcome to another Let's Play of the Board Game Arena series. And today I'll be showing you guys a game called Sea Salt and Paper, and if I had to compare this to a game, it'd probably be Sushi Go Party, because there's a lot of different combos that add points if you get them together. So, for example, this actually includes the expansion too. So this lobster is part of the expansion, and if you play the lobster with a crab, then you can choose between 5 different cards. The mermaid is probably the best card in the game, other than the seahorse. But the mermaid, basically, if you get 4 of them, you'd win the game. But it's very hard to get 4 of them, almost impossible, because everyone's going to want to collect mermaids. I have 2 of them, but there's only 4 in the whole deck. Sometimes you'll get 3, but getting 4 is really hard. And someone stole my mermaid too. But the mermaid will basically count towards the number of cards of the same color you have. So if you have 3 of the same color, like if you have 3 yellow cards and a mermaid, you'll get plus 3 points. Also, people can, so they can either, once they get to 7 points, like you can see in my hand I have 1 point right now. Once you get to 7 points, you have the option to either end the round completely, so you can just say stop, and then everyone's points are added up. You don't always want to do that, because then people get a lot more points than you might want. So if you're able to do last chance, then it gives everybody one more chance. They get one more draw or one more play to try to beat the amount of points that you have. So usually you'd only do this if you have 8+ points, because people will, stack up points, and they might also have a last chance, because you have the option to not play the last chance. So if you play the last chance and you get the most points, you will get the points that it says plus the color bonus that you have. So let's say you have 3 black cards, then you'll also get +3 onto the card points that you would have gotten, and everyone else will only get the points of their color bonus, of their highest number of colors that they have. So it's good to definitely stack the colors, because you can get everyone to get 2 points, and you're getting like 13 points that round, and it goes up to 35. It can go up to more, like it can go up to 70 or something, but in this game it's 35. And so the seahorse basically acts as a substitute for the cards like the penguin, the shells, for example, the sailor, cards that have, if you get more of them, you get exponential points. So like if you get 2 shells, you get 2 points. If you get 3 shells, you get 4 points. With the sailor, there's 2 in the whole deck. If you get 1, you get 0 points. If you get 2, you get 5. So a sailor and a seahorse are really good. It's 5 points automatically. So the seahorse there's only 1 in the whole deck. I'd say it's actually more valuable than the mermaid, because there's 4 mermaids. So if you have to choose between a seahorse and a mermaid, unless you already have like 3 mermaids and you would win the game, I would usually choose the seahorse. So the mermaid is pretty much like the card that people covet the most, other than the seahorse. With the boats, if you play 2 of them, you get to go again. So you can either draw from the deck or take from the pile. And when you draw from the deck, you're choosing between 2 cards. When you draw from the pile, you're choosing between 2 cards as well. And so you can get the crabs. 2 crabs means that you can look through one of the discard piles. So there's 2 discard piles and the deck. You can look through the discard piles and choose any card you want and put it in your hand, essentially. So yeah, it's good to figure out what color are you going for. Definitely. So the reason I didn't pick the mermaid there was because I had the boat, so I could do another turn and get the mermaid. Although that's a little risky, because then people know you have the mermaid, and people can get a swimmer and a shark, and they can rob you. They pick random cards, so they don't even know what card they're picking. But sometimes they'll get like really good cards that you don't want them to have, like the mermaid. Here with the captain gives you 3 points for every sailor you have. If you have 1 sailor, it's 3 points. Because if you have the sailor by itself, it's 0 points unless you have 2 of them, right? or the sailor and the seahorse. So calling last chance with 9 points is okay. Usually, I'd say like getting 10 plus points is pretty safe bet that no one's gonna get 10 plus points. Like you don't know how many points people have in their hands. So a lot of times they're also like holding off on a last chance because they want to get more points. They want to ensure that they get the last chance plus the color bonus. Or again, you can stop the turn and then everyone will get the amount of points they were supposed to get. Sometimes they get 1 point, you know. It really depends on what you want to do. If you're near the end of the game and you're say 10 or 12 points away and you get like 10 points in your hand, you want to do a last chance because you might have 2 cards that are the same color, and then you can get 12 points and win the game. Unless somebody else is like close to you in score, it's not just whoever gets to 35, it's whoever gets the most points. So if someone gets 36 points and you get 35, they'll win the game at the end of the game. So it really depends. With the penguins, you can get 2 per penguin, and if you get 1 penguin, it's 1 point. 2 penguins, 3 points. 3 penguins is 5 points. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the game. Definitely would recommend this game to anybody who wants to play it. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be coming out with more of these videos. There's a lot of games on the Board Game Arena site, so definitely recommend you guys get on there. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. But thanks for watching, and adios.